Guys, we are back again, and let's say we are given this type of shape and they ask you to calculate the or find the angle x and y. And how will you do this? Well, you see the bow tie shape here. When you see the bow tie shape, what do you remember? You remember that the angles in the same segment are equal. The angles in the same segment, we are talking about this angle here. This is equals to this because they are in the same segment. This is equals to this because they are in the same segment. And yeah, let's find angle x and y with the reasons, of course. So how do we answer this question here? Let me answer here. First of all, we will say angle x is equals to 40 degrees. Reason, angles in same segment. In same segment. We can finish that. And yeah, you can see that angle x and this 40 degrees are in the same segment. But how do we find y? We know that this angle y, before we can find angle y, let's analyze this here. I know someone might say angle y is also 40 degrees because they are alternate angles. And yeah, this is very, very wrong because they did not tell us that these two lines here are parallel. They did not tell us that. They only told us to find angle x and y. So if they did this here, if they put these arrows here like this, then we would say that this angle here is equals to this angle here because they are alternate. But since they didn't tell us that these two lines are parallel, then we cannot say this angle y is equals to angle 40 degrees. Please avoid this mistake here. But when we have angles in the same segment, this is what we can do. We know that this angle here, this angle 40 degrees plus angle y must give us this whole angle here, 105 degrees. I will show you why in a moment, and let's try to answer this question here. We know that 40 degrees plus y is equals to 105 degrees, and we can say angles in same segment, the converse of this, converse. Yeah, and let's solve for y. It looks like everything is fine for now. So y is equals to, if we move this 40 degrees to the other side, it becomes 105 minus 40 degrees. I don't know to my calculator today, but I will try mental math. I think it's 65 degrees. Yeah, 65 degrees. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, but I think it's 105 degrees. I think y is equals to 65 degrees. Yeah. And yeah, let me show you why this always works. And if you remember the grade 10 stuff, sometimes grade 9, they told you that vertically opposite angles are equal. So if this is 105 degrees, that means this is 105 degrees also, because they are vertically opposite. If you want to do it the long way, this is how you do it. You say this angle is equals to this angle because they are vertically opposite. I'm sorry for not mentioning here. I can say here is A. Sorry for not labeling. This is A, B, C, D. And yeah, this is T here. If this is 105, this is 105, then this also must be equals to this angle here, because angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. So 105 plus 105, it gives us 210, I believe, and 360 minus 210, it gives us 150 degrees. Yeah, 150 degrees. So this angles here, these two angles here must share that 150 degrees. So what is half of 150 degrees? We know that half of 100 is 50, half of 50 is 25, so 50 plus 25 is 75. Yeah, so 75 plus 75 gives us 150. So that means here must be 75, and this also must be 75. At the end of the day, this angles here must add up to 360 degrees, and but we have angle x here, which is 40 degrees. But we know that this angle plus this angle plus this angle must be 180 degrees because of the sum of angles of a triangle. So we see 40 plus 75 plus y is equals to 180 degrees. We can see sum of angles. I don't know why I'm writing with a pencil, but sum angles of triangle. This is your, remember that for every statement, please give a reason why you say so. And 40 plus 75, I think that's 115. Is it? Like I said, someone took my calculator. He actually borrowed it. He didn't just take it. And I'm just trying mental math for the first time. Yeah, I believe it's 115. So 115 plus y is equals to 180 degrees. So what is 180 degrees minus 115? You guessed it right, is y is equals to 65 degrees. So yeah, so you can see that this is the long way, but it also works. But you can see that this angle plus this, this angle plus this angle must give you this angle here, because of the converse of angles in the same segment. And then yeah, either way, your answers must be correct. You must get the same answers for either two methods. The longer method or the shorter method must get the same answer. You just see 105 minus 40, you get this angle here. Yeah, let's move on to other types of questions that we might find. I will try to help you as best as I can on how to easily counter these questions here. Of course, we will get to more complicated sketches and so on and so on. But I will see you next time.